If you want to be a part of the conversation before it happens here on YouTube, click that link in the description to join the free Courtside Financial Discord.
What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi, and welcome back to the Courtside Financial Podcast, the podcast where we talk about business and technology. Today, we're once again going to be talking about the EV sector, and we're going to be talking about some groundbreaking, really crazy news from AI generated fake news to groundbreaking IPOs in the mobility sector. So this is going to be a super interesting, super insightful episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, click the notification bell icon and leave a comment down below. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me know one thing that you're thankful for in the comments down below, and also leave a comment depending on what you think about the video or what you think about the news that we're going to cover in today's episode. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So let me start with something that really made me do a double take. So there's this guy in China that decided to play mad scientist, and he ended up creating a completely fake rumor about BYD acquiring NIO. Now, as a NIO bull, and yes, I know I need to stay objective here, this story completely caught my attention. This 29-year-old dude, Mr. Z, used AI to completely fabricate images suggesting that BYD was going to be purchasing NIO. To be more specific, they were going to be purchasing a 51% stake, which is majority interest, of NIO for $2.3 billion. And get this, he did it just to boost his social media following. Talk about taking fake it till you make it to a whole new level. But here's where it gets really interesting from a market perspective. This whole situation shows just how vulnerable markets are to AI generated information, or misinformation, I should say. NIO's assistant vice president for branding had to jump on Waymo to deny everything, and their legal department even got the police involved. This guy's now been detained and can face up to 10 days in detention plus a fine. Speaking of NIO, this brings me to some legitimate, exciting news that connects the dots in a rather fascinating way. You know NIO Capital? Well, they've got an investment in this company called Pony.ai. We've talked about it on the channel before, but it's been a while. But Pony.ai just had a massive IPO on the Nasdaq. And let me tell you guys, this is huge. Pony.ai, dubbed the Chinese Waymo, just became the largest autonomous driving IPO in the US market this year. We're talking about a $4.2 billion market cap. But what's really interesting is their journey and where they're headed. The company was founded by these two absolute tech rock stars. You've got Peng Joon, who was Baidu's chief architect for autonomous driving and won the Google Founders Award. Then there's Tiancheng Lu, known as AC Rush. This guy won the Top Coder China Championship for 11 straight years. So talk about a dream team between these two. And their numbers, well, they're not just playing around. In just the first 3 quarters of 2024, their autonomous driving travel revenue shot up 422.2% year over year. Their technology licensing revenue up 155.2% year over year. But here's what gets me really excited. They're targeting break even on single vehicle revenue by 2025. You know what's fascinating about all this? When you connect all these stories, you get the perfect snapshot of where we are in the autonomous driving and EV space. On one hand, you have this wild, wild west of AI generated fake misinformation about traditional EV companies like NIO and BYD. On the other hand, you've got legitimate AI companies like Pony.ai pushing the boundaries of what's possible in autonomous driving. And let me wrap this up with something that's mind-blowing. Frost & Sullivan predicts that the global robotaxi market could hit $352.6 billion by 2035. China alone is expected to grab more than half the market share by 2030, reaching $39 billion. That's why companies like Pony.ai matter, and we need to pay attention to how AI is being used, both for innovation and, unfortunately, manipulation. That's all I've got for you today, but man, what a fascinating slice of the tech world that we've got to explore. If you're excited about these developments as I am, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, click the notification bell icon, leave a comment down below. All your engagement goes a long way in helping out the channel. And again, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoy your time off and your time with your families and friends and loved ones, and that you eat some good food. Have a good one.